What's happening, cats? You may have noticed I don't bring a lot of power, I don't bring a lot of heat, and that's not what I'm doing it for. When I started this, I started hop keto when I was 37 years old, or 38, something like that. And what drew me to it was how these cats, these men and women could move, especially the ones that were older than me. So that was my big picture. It wasn't about head kicking or low sweeping, trapping and blocking and breaking bones. That was secondary, but I thought way to the future, which is kind of now at 59 years old. I thought when I was 37, I saw guys that were 55 and was doing all they're doing. I thought, I want to be able to move like that. So that's why I got into martial arts and I brought in yoga and stretching and all that other stuff. Because through the 80s, I came up in the time of Arnold and those guys. Yeah, it was at the gym and it was heavy weights. You get older, you don't have to go as heavy, but you got to keep lifting. But movement was key. And now in a couple weeks I'll be 60, but I think about 75 and 80. And I don't want to be hunched over. I still want decent posture. If I fall, let's have limited falls, but if I fall, I want to, know how to break my fall without breaking bones, and you do that by continually building muscle. But back to movement. If you move, here's the number one way that people fall. They're walking, and it's a stub of the toe on an uneven sidewalk, a curb, roots pushing up through the sidewalk, and then being unable to get that stumbling foot way out in front of you, or getting your, forearms ready or something. And then it's just, goosh, face plant, and then everything is busted. So, if I'm doing a side kick, I want to be able to bring the knee up. I want to be able to, point with the butt, get that kick out there, pivot on the bottom foot. If you can see it here, I want this foot to pivot. So I'm doing that at 59, I'll do it at 60, 65. I'll just keep kicking and working on this bag. So I do not have to bring the power, but I still have to bring the movement. Don't have to bring the power, but I have to bring the movement. Okay. Move while you still can, baby. Have a pleasant day.